should do that. That's a good idea. Oh! I accidentally activated my true form. The free market was just too powerful. The free market was just too powerful, Chad. I'm back to my original form. You guys haven't seen my true form before? What is that? This is my true form, Chad. Listen, I did a whole lesson on Pippa's homeland. I did a whole lesson. You guys don't remember? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Pippa comes from Phase World. It's hard to translate all this stuff, okay? Because everyone calls it something like a little bit different. Because like in Pippa's language, we speak in Piplish. So English isn't my first language, alright? Piplish is my first language. And Pippa comes from, well, we don't really have a name for like our area. Cause it's like when people came to America and stuff, right? Everyone called it something different, and everyone had different ideas of what everything was. And what belonged to who. And Pippa's homeland is kinda like that. Yeah, I'm from the countryside. And can you teach us Piplish? It's very complicated. It's very complicated. So Piplish, you guys are getting distracted. But Piplish is a language. Only rabbits can speak it because you need rabbit ears. There's also other things like pheromones and stuff to take into account. But the main reason humans can't speak Piplish is because you can't control your ears. Was the language based off your name, or is your name based off the language? Well, Piplish has been around for much longer than Pippa has been alive. The ears are part of the language, yeah. So the rabbits you guys have on Earth aren't really that different from the rabbits in Phase World. Or the rabbits from Pippa's homeland, anyways. I thought Pippa's been alive for hundreds of years. Pippa's 3. So the kind of rabbit Pippa is obviously doesn't exist here on Earth. The rabbits you guys have on Earth are kind of similar to the rabbits from Phase World. They just lack some of the things. Like in Pippa's homeworld. Obviously we rabbits can speak. And we're capable of learning different languages. Whereas here, the rabbits only speak their own rabbit language. And it's kind of like Piplish, but it's a more primitive form of Piplish. So you know how like with English, you have English, and then there's kind of like the caveman speak you guys do for like the memes and stuff, you know, where it's like unga bunga, me hungry. Whereas in like modern English, you would just say I'm hungry. It's kind of similar. So with Piplish, it's like a mix of like a language that a humanoid person would speak and a rabbit would speak. It's like and you don't understand what I just said there. I know. But if you took note, if you were listening closely, I stomped my foot just then. And that's another thing that's shared between. That's kind of like the hybrid, you know. Humanoidish speak and rabbits speak, because with rabbits they'll communicate. Like when they're rabbits here on Earth. But when I stomp my foot, that's something regular rabbits do. So a rabbit will stomp their foot when they're angry, you know. What we'll do in Piplish is when we're angry, we'll stomp our feet. Or when we want to put like an aggressive emphasis on something in Piplish, we'll stomp our feet. It's kind of like so like with English, you speak with like different intonations and stuff, you know. Like when you're angry, when you want to convey you're angry about something, you'll be like, "Well, I told you to shut the door, woman." But in Piplish, we'll be like, "Beep beep 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 beep."